In this video, I will be talking about natural language processing. In this video, we will learn about what is NLP, why NLP is important, and what are the applications of NLP. So let's see what is NLP first. So if we talk about NLP, so in basic or in layman language, NLP is used to make computers understand what what natural language is used by human beings. Means since computer understand only the numbers, okay, they don't understand what is free flowing text is all about, or what I'm saying or what you are saying. Okay, so in order to make computer understand and interpret and do some actions on the natural languages or the human being languages, natural language processing is used to do that. Okay, so let's see what is NLP. So natural language processing is the form of a AI, okay, that allows the computer to, to read, understand, and interpret human language. Or we can say that it acts as an interface between the computer and the human beings. Okay, so this allows the interactions between computers and the human natural languages. Also, we can say that natural language processing or the NLP is the subset of AI, okay, which use the machine learning and deep learning capabilities of AI in order to do some predictions, or in order to do some analysis, or in order to make that information useful for further analysis. So NLP is the subset of AI, okay, and uses machine learning and deep learning capabilities. So we can say in the complete uh, uh, circle of AI, NLP is something that involves both ML and deep learning capabilities. Okay, like in case of, if we are building any convolutional chatbots, or if we are looking to do some feature extraction or information retrieval, where we want to create some expert systems that can able to understand the variation in the human languages, so over there we need the deep learning capabilities. But if we are looking for simple modeling, where we want to make the computers understand which specific now document any each sentence is talking about, then we can basically go for machine learning algorithms also. Let's see why we need NLP, or why NLP is important. So as I also mentioned in my introductory video, so nowadays, since we are in the world of unstructured data, and most and the systems are mostly generating the 90% of data that is unstructured, so we need a way to handle that unstructured data. Okay, so let's see. So NLP is basically used to handle that human text or the natural generated data from various data sources. Okay, so now the question comes into our mind: what are the different sources of the textual data? So let's see what are the different sources are. So the different sources of textual data are, the customer or the member transactions, or the transaction slips that has been generated when you do some sort of transaction, whether you are doing shopping, or whether you are doing some online transactions or banking transactions, chatbots, all the your dialogues that has been occur between the users and the customer care person. So all those things are the part of textual data. Your emails, your emails contain so many important information. Social media, that involves your tweets, and also what are ratings and the reviews, and also the transcripts. It also includes your call center recordings, notebooks, and any text field, and online communities and the surveys. So all these are the part of the textual data sources, since they all generate some form of text. So if we can say that NLP is important, so NLP is important because it handles this large amount of textual data. So this enormous amount of textual data is being taken care by NLP. Another important thing about NLP is this: NLP is used to structure the highly unstructured data. So as I also mentioned in my introductory video, that the data that is generated is highly unstructured. Okay, so we don't able to understand, or we not able to store that data precisely in the form of a table or in the form of some spreadsheets. Okay, so we need a way to transform that unstructured data to the structured data. So NLP is also play very important role in structuring your data. So how NLP do that? Let's see. So suppose we have some natural language sentence, or free flowing text in natural language, or you can say also the some audio or the voice that you are speaking in natural language, and then we have converted that voice to the text. So we have that in input, a free flowing text, or that includes your unstructured text or web pages or speech or anything. Okay, so NLP is used to transform this data into this structured information. Means it handles or it extracts the insights from the natural language, this whatever question you had asked. A transformed version of natural language means if you have given some list of text, and if you are want to summarize that, then you have the summarization. If you have given the speech, whether that speech is in the form of French, and you want to transfer that or convert that speech from French to English, then you can do the translation. So whatever task you want to perform on that unstructured text or unstructured data, that task can be performed using NLP. Okay, and and then in the output you will have that specific output. So let's see one example for that. Suppose we have an news article, okay, about the earthquake. So this is very small article, a very small paragraph that has been taken from the news, but in real scenarios we have the thousands and thousands of articles with respect to various categories. So if we read about this article, okay, so this news is talking about earthquake. So it is saying that in an earthquake struck in the Indonesia today at a stripping of 7.7 magnitude earthquake that struck early today off northern coast of island of Sumatra. So if you go on reading this, then this will definitely takes your lots of time. and and as an end user, if you want to do some analysis on the news, and if you want to see what are the trending topics in today's news or today's days, or so if you have, so for that you have thousands of articles from various categories. Okay, and you are asked to get the information about the earthquake. Okay, so what you can do, either you go and read each article and go on reading complete news, and from there reading those news you will be noting down specific key points. What are the place, which place is affected, what is the magnitude of the earthquake, is there any casualty happen or not, what is the magnitude of earthquake, so stuff like that. So this will take lots of time. Okay, so using NLP you can able to retrieve these information in very quick span of time. Okay, so information like the location. Okay, what is this location this earthquake has happened, what is the magnitude of the earthquake, what time this earthquake has happened, is there any casualty or not. So it is showing that minor damage has been done by this earthquake. So the information like location, magnitude, the reason that has been affected, any death, what is the damage. So all these informations are important for to us. Okay, and as an end user, this is what we are looking about. We are not bothering about reading the complete news articles, we are only looking for the key informations. So these key information has been extracted using the NLP. Another example, let's see our tweet. So we have thousands of tweets that has been done in a day with respect to any trending topic or any product. So let's see a tweet about Nokia. So Nokia, at the rate Nokia has announced the release of new PDA phones. Okay, and he has given some link. Okay, so as an end user, so the person who's tasked to understand or to analyze the tweets and see what Nokia is talking about, so he can pass this complete phrase in a system of NLP, and that NLP system will transform this text, do some analysis on this, and will give you the answers. Like if someone has asked who is talking about in this tweet, then we have the Nokia. So Nokia is saying something, and what is Nokia saying? It is saying about the product announcement. So these type of things can be easily extracted using the help of NLP.